AITA for not apologizing to my stepsister. I, 36F, do not have a good relationship with my dad or stepmom due to things that happened in the past, high school and college. They have never apologized for anything, and I do not expect they ever will. I have a stepsister, 36, who is well aware of how I feel about the parents, and I explicitly told her I do not want them to know about certain things. I do consider myself a private person. I go off the mentality, if I want you to know, I will tell you myself. She stated that she understood and she would not tell the parents anything. My dad came down to visit right before New Year's Eve since I skipped Thanksgiving and Christmas. During the 3-hour visit, he decided to fat shame me twice. Then he stated that he thought my fiancé didn't exist or that he was already a married man. As I stated above, I don't have a good relationship with my parents. I don't want to bring my significant others around them. My dad said things because my stepsister decided to tell her mother, whom I do not trust at all, everything I told her. After the longest 3 hours of my life, I learned that my stepsister uses my life events as a way to deflect from her own issues. Instead of being honest with her mom about how manipulative she can be and how my brother-in-law does not like her because of the manipulation, she had her mom focus on my life. My stepsister also told my brother-in-law about a child I gave up for adoption almost 10 years ago that I went through by myself, but absolutely does not want him to know about the 2 abortions she had with an ex. He is still insecure about the ex. Since then, I have blocked my stepsister and stepmom across the board. I have not blocked my dad. I need updates on my grandfather, but he did send me a text stating I should apologize to my stepsister because she needs my support. I reminded him that she had violated my trust and broken the boundaries I had in place. Am I the a-hole for going no contact? Side note, these are a few things my stepmom said or did years ago. 1. Stated she would only marry for money, and my dad was the richest she had dated. 2. Convinced her family doctor that I needed antidepressants and bipolar meds and threatened to call the cops if I did not take them. 3. Gave my dad an ultimatum, her or me. He chose her. I was kicked out of the house. 4. Told me that I was the reason for my dad almost dying and I needed to stay out of his life. 5. Threatened my dad with divorce if he gave me FAFSA info so I can complete my final semester of college. Her son was arrested a month before, and my dad did not want to pay the bail. 6. Demanded my grandma consider her own kids and my grandma's grandchildren. My grandma refused because she did not feel a connection with my stepsister or stepbrother at the time. 7. Called me names in front of my family during my grandma's funeral.